Hey, what's up, y'all? So today's pick a card reading is how do you trigger others? All right, I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Pile 1 is the Rubellite crystals inside a skull-shaped bottle. Pile 2 is the red Jasper crystal one. And pile 3 is the red Jasper pyramid crystal. I will be sure to timestamp each pile and leave it below in the description box. Feel free to choose more than one pile because more than one pile can be for you. Also, what you may not find in one pile, you may find in another pile. So always feel free to choose more than one pile, all right? So now let's get into it, baby. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 1, the red Rubellite crystals inside the skull-shaped bottle, let's get into it and let's see, how do you trigger others? All right, what is it about you that may trigger others? So your first card is the Two of Materials, okay? Two of Materials, also known as the Two of Pentacles in the original tarot deck. Next is the Five of Voices, also known as the Five of Swords in the original tarot deck. Next card is the Death card. Next card says the World Cosmos. And we also have the Five of Materials, also known as the Five of Pentacles in the original tarot deck. We also have the Ace of Air, also known as the Ace of Swords in the original tarot deck. And it says inspiration, communication, and adjustments. Now, for your oracle cards, we have the Deep Knowing card. We have the 5th chakra, also known as the throat chakra, represented by Archangel Gabriel. Your next oracle card is the Trust card, and it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And last but not least is the Moon card, all right? All right, so let's get into it, pile 1. How do you trigger others? Well, let me start off by saying, I feel like you're a honest and trustworthy person who believes in the truth, doing the right thing, and fighting for what you desire. You're also someone who I feel like you believe in cutting through confusion. Now with the moon card, you know, this lets me know as well, like, often people can't hide anything from you because you see through illusions, is what I'm getting. And that can be very triggering for some people who like to put on a facade. I feel like you have a very powerful throat chakra as well. And you don't bite your tongue for no one. I'm getting your words hit different, all right? Your words hit different, all right? I also feel like you're someone who is hard to compete with if someone tried, you know, if they tried to, because you're a very clever and brilliant person who has many innovative ideals in your head. I feel like you're someone who's always coming with new ideals or a fresh perspective is what I'm getting as well. And this could be triggering to some people who may try to low-key compete with you, or people in the workplace. You may also be someone who's very wise, worldly, and full of life experiences. Because with the world card, this is the world cosmos, but it's, you know, it's just the world card in the original tarot deck. You know, so the world card represents someone who sees the bigger picture and understand life's guiding forces. So I feel like you're able to help others see the bigger picture as well. You know, that's a positive right there. That's a positive trigger. You know, you're able to help people see the bigger picture. Now, whether they want to or not, and this can also be very triggering for some people because everyone is not ready to see the truth for what it really is or hear the truth, unfortunately, okay? So this, you know, this is another reason why you may trigger people in a way, you know, some people who are not ready for that, people who wear masks, people who live their lives in illusions or, you know, trickery, deceptive, you know, deceptive cons, you know. You're able to lift the veil or, you know, see beyond, see through the veil, you know. So your energy is triggering for some people to be around because in order for people to be around you, I feel like they can't wear no mask. If not, you're just going to rip it right on off, or maybe not rip it right on off, but, you know, it's going to have to come down. Like, you're going to see right through this, you know. It ain't no hiding with you. Y'all, why I got this song. Don't hide it, divide it, don't hide. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know why this song came to me. But anywho, yeah, so this is what I have for you, Pal One. I'm gonna pull a few zodiac cards to see, you know, get some zodiac signs for you. But, you know, basically, you trigger people with your intelligence, you know, and just with, like I was saying, like being able to, in your words, okay, it may can be a little cutting is what I'm getting, but you trigger people, yeah, I want to say with your authenticity in a way, you know, your honesty, you know, your authenticity. People who don't live, I want to say live by the law. People who don't live by that, they may not get you. They may not care for you. They may not care to be around you. You're a very fair person though. Balanced person. Like I said, honest, trustworthy, fair, but people who are not all that real or authentic or deceptive type of people, you know, con artists, you trigger them, all right? You also intimidate them, all right? You're definitely someone who's very intuitive is what I'm getting. Okay, so, or you like to listen to your intuition, you know? So some of you may be an air sign, or you have an air sign placement in your chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Also, some of you could be a Cancer, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart. All right, Spirit, indicate zodiac cards. All right, so I'll just take these three that flipped over. We have Cancer on the bottom of the deck, confirmation. We also have Gemini. So some of you may be a Gemini, or you have a Gemini placement in your chart. We got 12th house, and we got the 10th house. So you could have Gemini in your 12th house or 10th house. 12th house represents introspection. So, you know, some people have to do a little introspection when they come around you, or this is how they feel, you know. You're someone, I don't know, hold people accountable. It's something about, I want to say, you know, I feel like your words or the things that you say, that it makes people do a little introspecting after speaking with you or whatnot, or after you have said something to them, all right? Now, what I will say with the Death card, I'm getting that if a person going to be around you, they got to kill that ego. They got to kill the ego is what I'm getting. Or that you kill people's ego. You squash their ego. You know, the ego is what can have us living in illusions and lies and deceptiveness and, you know, trickery and stuff like that. And the ego don't want us to be our most authentic self. So you kind of kill people's ego when they're around you. That ego they gotta put their ego to the side or something. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So let me see what's on top of the deck. We got Aquarius. Some of you may be in Aquarius. Let me split the deck. We got second house. Let me get one more card. One more card. I guess. We got Neptune. Neptune represents Pisces. So some of you may be a Pisces, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. And last but not least, Leo. Some of you may be a Leo or have a Leo placement in your chart. All right. Now, the number 50 could be significant to some of you. The number 5, the number 3, and the number 43 could be significant to some of you. The numbers I named could be your life path number, lucky number, age, birthday month, or someone close to you age. But yeah, that completes your reading. That completes your message, pal 1. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not resonate with you, feel free to choose another pal. Also, yeah. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my pick a card messages playlist. But yeah, until next time. All right, what it do, pal 2. So for those of you who chose the red Jasper crystal one, it look beat up, don't it? It look very beat up, but it is what it is. All right. So, but yeah, let's get into it. Pile 2. Yeah, it look all scratched up and stuff, but it's all good. So, your first card, pile 2, is the Tower. All right, we got the Tower on deck, baby. We got the Muse of Materials. All right, now the Muse of Materials, it is the King of Pentacles in the original tarot deck. Okay. Also we have the Devil card, baby. Yeah. Fiery, spicy. Yeah. Crazy, sexy, cool. No, y'all fiery, sexy, cool. Okay, yeah, we got the 7 of Inspiration, also known as the 7 of Wands, all right, in the original tarot deck. And we also have the Page of Emotions, also known as the Page of Cups in the original tarot deck, okay? And next we have the Knight of Fire. The Knight of Fire is the Knight of Wands in the original tarot deck, and it says confident, passionate, and adventurous. Yeah, that way. Okay, and then for your Oracle cards, pile 2, we got the Not For You, with the little fortune cookie. Look, the fortune cookie is sitting, this is on a chessboard. Okay, and so your next oracle card says envy. And then your next oracle card says imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. All right. And then last but not least, your last oracle card is the focus card. All right. So, oh, I don't want to do this. Let's bring that back down. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to let this like this. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Let me get into it, pile 2. Okay, so pile 2, like, how do you trigger others? You know, let's get into it. Let's see, how do you trigger others? You know, what is it, baby? What is it about you? Okay. So let me start out by saying, you know, you do have the Knight of Wands that came out, okay? The Knight of Wands. And the thing about the Knight of Wands is a courageous person, you know, full of energy and vitality, okay? The Knight of Wands is also charming, amusing, and witty. He is a natural, he had this like natural je ne sais quoi, I want to say, you know, it's like a natural entertainer and is usually the center of attention, all right? So with that being said, I feel like you're someone, pal, too, who's very good looking, you know, very attractive, you know, very, you know, charming, confident, adventurous, creative, energetic, warm, and exciting. And you may tend to attract a lot of attention wherever you go. I feel like you steal the show. Look, y'all got the Tower card that came out. With the Tower card, I feel like you come through and shake some shit up. You know, you just come through and just shake it up. You know, you shake some shit up. And I say this because you trigger people insecurities, baby, when you step on the scene. People ain't gotta know you. You just walk into the room, baby. You come in, you shake some shit up. You got people in their heads like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, you have two type of people. You have some people that in their head, you step on the scene and they never seen you before, even if they seen you before. You step on the scene, you new on the job, whatever the case may be. You trigger like two things into people. Some people is insecurities, and then other people's is more of like, people, it may be more of like a, who is that? I want to get to know them. Like, God damn, they look good, you know, or something. It's just, you know, sexy, you know, spicy, you know. And but then you got those who you trigger like people insecurities. You know, you shake some shit up. Some of y'all come through and you got couples who might be sitting in the room, in the wherever you at, baby. Doctor office, grocery store, baby. A get together. You got couples in it. Somebody might catch their partner looking over or staring at you a little too damn long. You know what I'm saying? Like you just come through and shake some shit up. People looking mad and salty and stuff. Like you done did something. You ain't did nothing. You just came through. But, you know, because I feel like, and then, you know, especially those people who always get like the compliments or the spotlight, they feel like it's on them. Not when you step on the scene, pal, too. Not when you come through, baby. Ooh, why just get, I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Okay. So, some people, I feel like some people are triggered by the attention that you give. Some people are triggered by, and then for some of you, this could be on social media, honey. You know, like I said, this could be at the workplace. This could be some of the people, if you work online, you do something online, or you're an entrepreneur or something. This could be some of the people who do the same thing as you. It's just something about your damn, I'm fumbling on my words and shit. It's something about you, pal, too, that people just, you know, they're like, why is pal 2 get all the attention? Like, hello, you get, and so you have a lot of pick-me's. People be like, try to probably secretly compete or something. Like, hello, look at me. I'm entertaining too. I'm just as funny. You got people who be trying to do too much to get the attention that you naturally get. So. Some people are triggered by, you know, I feel like how, you know, attractive you are, not just physically, but energetically as well. I feel like you're very magnetic. Like I said, you're someone who just naturally is attractive, not just physically, but like your energy, like your personality, even your, like your sense of humor. You know, you just, like I said, you come through and steal the show, baby. If you new on the job, baby, you on the job, workplace, wherever you step in at, like, it seemed like, and I'm sure some of you notice, it seemed like you always end up getting, oh, I was going to say unwanted attention. For some of you, it's unwanted. You don't try, baby. You don't try. Like I said, it's just you naturally being you, I guess, you know, is what I want to say, you know. Yeah, also, you know, some people, I feel like some people also may get triggered by your confidence. And they take it as you being arrogant. Now, you know, a lot of time is what I will say, people who don't have confidence or they lack a certain amount of confidence, they tend to take someone who actually have confidence as being arrogant or cocky, when you just may know who you are or something. You know what I'm saying? You just confident within yourself, because confidence comes from within. You have to be self-assured and self-validated. It don't come from other people. Other people should not make you feel confident about yourself. I mean, that's cool and dandy, but you should not rely your confidence, how you feel about yourself, or by what a person tell you, how people tell you. Because what if somebody tell you look like shit, then your mood, you going to feel bad for the rest of the day? You going to believe it? Because you so used to getting validation from others. So you're someone who's very self-validated and self-assured, you know. And some people could take that as, oh, this person is full of themselves. No, this person is clearly confident within themselves, that they don't need validation from others to feel good about themselves. That's what I get about you, pal, too. And so some people don't like that. Like I said, it triggers their insecurities, you know. And it is envy. We got the envy card. A lot of times you trigger people who don't have confidence, or they lack confidence. They lack security within themselves. They see you have it. They envious of it. They want that, okay? I feel like you just trigger a lot of people You trigger a lot of different emotions in people is what I'm getting, pal, too. Envy, jealousy, lust, or temptation. I'm just getting you that dude, you that guy, or you that chick, you that girl. Because it's all type of mixed emotions. You got those who love you, those who find you to be very attractive, that want you. They like your personality. They're really attracted to you. Then you got those who envy and jealous. But I feel like they secretly kind of like you too. Envy is a lot of times, envy is like, okay, people want, like I said, what you have. Not just physical, material wise, because, we do have the King of Pentacles out here. So, people, if you don't, your money or your finances is not where you would like to be, I'm getting that you look like money. So people feel like they assume or think that you have maybe a certain a good paying job or a nice money, or some you may do. Money is up like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of these people who you trigger, they lack the confidence that you have. They may lack the funds that you have. That they may lack the looks, or they feel like they do. They may compare themselves to you is what I'm getting. You're someone, I feel like, pal, too, you be like, I don't understand why is this person acting like this with me? I don't understand why this person don't like me. I ain't did nothing. Like, it's just, you got a lot going on, I will say, a lot of attractive qualities, and, and this will cause people to be envious, like, why this person got all this? Why this person living this type of life? Why they got all this going on, and so it causes a little hate in people, jealousy and envy. But you also got people, may look at you with a lusty eye. You may be a little tempting to touch. As well, like you trigger like some type of temptation or lust, like, I don't know, it's triggers some type of, so you definitely got some people who want you. I'll say that, okay? You got a lot of people who want you. Like I said, you got people who either want you or want what you have, And so I'm getting like, I'm actually looking the Knight of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, some people either want you romantically. Like, yeah, some people either want you romantically or want what you have. Either they want you romantically or they want the things that you have, or, your personality, your star. The star ain't out here, but star-like qualities is what I'm getting. I just go with the flow. We'll come on out, because ain't nothing coincidental. Here I go making up words and stuff, baby. Okay, let me calm down. Okay, so, but, we have the Not For You card that did come out, one of your oracle cards. And we also have the Seven of Wands card that came out as well. So I feel like you're not for everybody. You're exclusive is what I'm getting. So, I feel like that triggers some people too, especially if they come up and they try to talk to you or date you. They could really like you, but just you turning them down, or you not letting them in so easily, or not befriending people. So I don't know, or just, may have to turn them, because I feel like you got a lot of options, or a lot of people romantically, people who look at you romantically or desire you. And so, some people may feel like you a little stuck up or bougie or something, or guarded. I am getting with the Seven of Wands, like this guarded type of energy, but I don't feel like you're guarded. I feel like you're selective. You're exclusive and you're selective about, maybe who you let in. You're not for everybody. And that's just that on that, pal, too. So, that might trigger a little insecure womb in some people if they have tried to holler at you is what I'm getting, try to get at you in a, romantic, try to give you some type of romantic offer or gesture. It kind of triggered insecurity in them if you had to, turn them down or something. Yeah. This is what I'm getting. So, some of you may be a fire sign. And in your reading with a zodiac, with a couple zodiac cards, some of you may be a fire sign, or you may have a fire sign placement in your chart: Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also, some of you may be a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. We got Aries, okay? So that's confirmation, okay? And let's see what else want to come out. Yeah, you know, we got the focus card came out. All eyes be on, people be focused on you, you know? And that triggers some people. They don't like that. You come through and all the focus is on you. It could have been on them, on this certain person. Then you come into the room or the building and everybody focused on you. The attention is taken off whoever the attention was on. Once you walk through, baby. We got Capricorn confirmation that some of y'all definitely are Capricorns, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. What's that? Yeah, we got fire. Definitely some fire signs, because y'all hot. I'm just getting, y'all are hot. Y'all hot, baby. If you're not a fire sign, then, you know, you could have fire placement in your chart. Y'all hot, okay? And that's just that on that. We got Taurus. So some of you may be a Taurus, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Let me get one more card. And we got water. So some of you definitely may be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right. So let me get some numbers before I end your reading. The number 6 could be significant to some of you. The number 10. The number 23. The number 2 could be significant to some of you as well. But yeah, that completes your reading. Pile 2. That completes your message. If it resonated with you, hit that like button or subscribe to my channel. If it did not resonate with you, feel free to check out another pal if you like. But yeah, thank you so much. Until next time. All right. So for those of you who chose pile 3, we got the red Jasper pyramid crystal. Let's get into it, baby. And yeah, let's see, how do you trigger others? What is it about you, pile 3, that trigger others? All right, so the first card is the Star card. Next card is the Queen of Voices, also known as the Queen of Swords in the original tarot deck. Yeah. We also have next is the Temperance card, all right? Next card is the Three of Inspiration, also known as the Three of Wands in the original tarot deck. Next card is the Awakening card. Next card is the Nine of Water, also known as the Nine of Cups in the original tarot deck. And it says wishes, dreams, and happiness. Now let's get to your oracle cards. Your first oracle card says blessed. Your next oracle card is the Temple Path. Your next oracle card says change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And last but not least is the High Priestess of Water. So let's just get right into it. Pile 3. Okay. So pile 3. Let me start off with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups says wishes, dreams, and happiness, all right? Now, the thing about the Nine of Cups is someone who loves life and lives, live life to the fullest. This person, thinks very highly of themselves. So I feel like some people are, they may be triggered by how happy and hopeful you are, and confident you are. I feel like some people think that you're lucky. But I'm getting with the blessed card, I'm getting, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes. Okay. I'm also getting with the Nine of Cups, some people are triggered by how you seem to make your dreams a reality. So you don't just dream and wish. You're someone who actually step out on faith. That's what I'm getting. Or you're someone, you know how to take action, or you know how to put those dreams or whatever, those plans, what you're wishing for, you know how to make this happen. Or they feel like it just happens. Maybe they don't, these people who are triggered, maybe they don't see it. See you putting the action in. So they may feel like for some of you, things just get handed to you, or privileged, or, shit just fall out the sky for you. I'm just saying, they see you as just being, lucky, because I'm also getting that some of these people who are triggered by you or get triggered by you, they feel like you always get what you want. Yeah. Some people are triggered by you because they feel like you're lucky. They feel like you always get what you want. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah. So, what I do want to do is I want to get to the positive aspect of this, because I am most definitely seeing some positive aspects about this, about your pal 3. Some positive triggers, okay? So I also feel like you trigger growth in others. With the change card, you trigger growth in others. You may trigger healing or a spiritual awakening in people's lives. When you come into people's lives, or you speak to someone, because we do have a Queen of Swords. So when you come into people's lives is what I'm getting, or you speak to someone, I feel like they are never the same. Yeah, with the 3 of Wands, you come through and it's like a domino effect. You trigger people to make the necessary changes that they need to in their lives to become better or to be better. You tend to trigger a reset, renewal, or rebirth in others. Something like that is what I'm getting. Yeah, you give people hope. I feel like you're very enlightened. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Enlightened, and you give people hope, you know? Something about your energy. You give people hope. You're a very hopeful person, you know? And it's like your energy rubs off on people after, or something you say to them, it sticks. So you trigger some positive, it's positive triggers for some people. You know, a trigger, you can either learn from the trigger or you can continue, you can let the trigger overtake you. You know what I mean? Like, and some people turn something positive out. Some people learn something from, they may get triggered, but they take something from you. It triggers them to want to change, want to be better, want to grow, or give them hope to keep going or something, or give them hope that they can become better or do better. You spread that. You spread that optimism, hope, and positivity. That's what I'm getting. Now, you know, some people, you know, everybody can't change, okay? I mean, you can change. People can change, but they have to want to change, all right? So I feel like the first half or first beginning, the beginning of your message was some people who you have triggered by your light. So these are people that you trigger, you irritate their demons. You irritate some people demons, your light, you the star, you shine very bright. That energy. Everybody, some people can't stand it. You know, some of these people that you trigger in that type of way, they can't stand it. And the thing is, it's your light. They're like, why is you so hopeful? Oh my gosh. And I feel like the hope is by you keeping hope alive is what I'm getting. That's what's able to make your dreams and your wishes come into reality. You know, you're not just lucky, you're blessed. You're somebody who have faith, you know. This may be my really, really spiritual path. A lot of you may be light workers or something, or, you know, just spiritual, you know, or religious, you know. Take it where it resonates. I know you're very intuitive with the High Priestess of Water, very intuitive. You're someone who's very intuitive. So I feel like you know just what to say to people to help them or make them want to, you know, change. You know just what to say. You plant the seed in people's mind or brain with the things you say to them. Some people will never tell you this. This may be prideful people. Or someone in particular that's very prideful. You know, everybody, like I was saying with the change card, everybody's not ready to change. Everybody's not willing to change. Their perspective. Because you help some people change their perspective is what I'm getting. Or their outlook. To be more optimistic. There's a lot of the type of people you trigger who don't grow and change. They're very pessimistic. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Y'all be missing the words sometime, baby. But yeah, they're very, like, you're a very optimistic person, and you help some people to see or think or want to be or try to be more optimistic. Okay, you trigger them to want to do that, be that way, be like you. You give them some type of hope or inspiration, you know what I mean? But then it's those people who want to stay in a negative mindset and be pessimistic, who's not as hopeful and wishful and lack faith, don't have confidence in the things that they're praying or asking God for or whatever, or the universe for. And they look at you like, oh, get on my nerves, man. You know, some people, that's how they may look at you, like, you know, my nerves, like, she or he always get what they want, always, you know. Yeah. Keep doing you, Pal 3. You're helping some people I want to say raise their vibration and be more optimistic is what I'm getting. All right, now, so some of you may be a water sign, or you may have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you may be in Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart. I'm getting you're too balanced. You're too balanced for some people. So you trigger some people because you're too balanced or something is what I'm getting. Fair, too fair or something, or honest or angelic. We got Virgo. Some of you may be a Virgo, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Some of you may also be a fire sign, or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yes, we got Sagittarius. And we have Jupiter. You know, Jupiter represents Sagittarius. So some of you definitely are Sag, or you have a Sag placement in your chart. And we got Libra on the bottom of the deck. Yes, honey. So some of you definitely may be a Libra, or you have a Libra placement in your chart. Could be in your 7th house, okay? All right, so let me get some numbers before I end your reading. Pile 3. The number 3 could be significant to some of you. The number 9. The number 12, 21, 18. And 4 could be significant to some of you, all right? Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, lucky number, your age, your birthday month, or someone close to your age. But yeah, that completes your reading. That completes your message, pile 3. If it resonated with you, give it a hit that like button. First and foremost, hit that like button or subscribe to my channel. If it did not resonate, feel free to check out another pal. Also, feel free to go on my channel, check out my pick a card messages playlist if you like. I thank you so much for your time. Until next time.